dances on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home. My phone was, yeah, my son.
Now twist it to the left counterclockwise to line it up like this.
Walked into my life and I am glad you came. Glad you
first step is to replace the standard presser foot. First, detach the foot by pressing here. Next, remove the presser foot holder by unscrewing it. Find the embroidery foot in the back.